So, welcome back, everybody. This is my second video, a legitimate day of recording the first one because I have no life. So yeah, let's get. Shut up. I have no food. Timber. Give me the food. Give me the fish. Come here. Yoink. 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 Might as well scan you. Because you seem pretty cool. Now I need water, obviously. But let's see, what we got on our radio. Ooh. Yeah, where is that? Now we can get the sea moth, because the sea moth parts should be over there. So, if I remember correctly, did I even make food? Oh no. Luckily, fish can be eaten raw. The cave entrance we don't need yet for anything. We will need it later. But ooh, time capsule. No, that's not a time capsule. I thought it was a time capsule for a second. Scanner room fragment. It isn't extremely helpful till later in the game, I guess. Oh, bioreactor is extremely helpful. I might actually want to try to get that immediately. So around here, shoot. I haven't made the better version of the oxygen tank, so I gotta do that as soon as I can. Because I can go off a couple of seconds of oxygen. I have a minute. I have legitimately a minute of oxygen each time I come down. So I gotta make it count. Okay. So for oil. Gold can be useful too. Where would this big old thing be though? I see something over there. Alright, let's get up to the surface because let's get that minute and 25 seconds. Or 15, isn't it? Yeah, 15 seconds. Oh, there's a sea moth part right there. Okay, so sea moth part, then we go over there and see what's in the boxes. Sea moth is probably the most important thing in the game. Well, to me at least, because it's like the only thing that keeps you alive underwater. Because what's it called? Things are crazy down here. It saved me more than I can think. We need a laser cutter. The laser cutter will help us immensely. Alright, we need 3 more parts of that. But it looks like we already have sea moth, bioreactor. I think, yeah, no, now I have the bioreactor. 18 seconds. I got the bioreactor. Okay. Fuck. Oh, now I need fluids. Okay. Okay. We should be able to find some diamonds on the reef backs back. for the laser cutter, but I think we're pretty cooked. Here's another laser cutter fragment. So we have the sea moth. We have, oh, here's the other, the bigger chunk that fell out. I'm only here for a laser cutter part because you actually need the laser cutter part to get into this one. And that has, I think, is it this one or another one? I can't remember, but it's one of them in this area, this general area. Reefbacks are essentially just big old whales. They have stuff on their back, like coral and mushrooms and just organic life. It's pretty cool. It's like legitimately a big old habitat. Fish, I'm assuming, live on it. Some fish, at least, certain fish. Barnacles will hold like, what's this kind of barnacle? Can't scan the barnacle. Barnacles are like limestone. They give you just random crap. So let's see if I can sea moth fragment. Come on, laser. I'm looking for a laser. Cutter, butter, crutter, cheddar, boom, bang, bang. I need the mobile vehicle bay too, which I should be able to find in the original place. But I didn't find no more laser cutter parts. Damn. Alright, let's get back up. I don't know how our guy survives, because the deeper you go in water, some people don't understand, so I'm gonna explain it real quick, especially for my friend who's gonna be watching this video later. The deeper you go, it's like all the water's on top of you. So the deeper you go, the more water's on top of you, and water is pretty heavy. So that's why it's important that people go in like submarines that can handle the what's it called, the pressure. Because it's like, to a certain point, it's like having elephants on top of you. If you guys think you can breathe with elephants on top of you, then you guys are stronger than I am. But yeah, it's legitimately like having, to a certain point, I think 100 meters down, I actually don't know the safe requirements for something like that. So yeah, it's like having essentially thousands of pounds on you. Imagine that, like, just in general. And also, it's like air also has a really, because air wants to float. I actually don't, someone explain it to me. What's it called? I'm not trying to think about it. But I swear someone told me one time how it works with your lungs. I just can't remember. But yeah, it's pretty cool. What am I trying to make here? Okay. So I need 2 glass and just, yeah, so I think I can get glass. Don't I have 1 quart? So we gotta find out where this thing leads. Cause if you're having trouble finding materials in the beginning, just look for those big gourds. You can usually go inside of them. You see, big old gourd with a lot of quartz, a lot of limestone. So if you need limestone, go in there and you'll find it. If you need quartz, go in there, you'll find it, but it does not respawn. So 2 glass, and I think just me taking off, I think should give me this beer. No! Why did I do that? Now I have two of these that I don't need. So yeah, what should I be doing now? Probably building a house, but I'm not gonna do that yet because I don't have certain things that I want. How would I find a habitat room? That's the one thing I do need. I think we just wait at this point. We're just gonna wait. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of fish and stuff. And just wait around. Funnier part, I'm pretty sure you can just keep fish inside of your inventory and they don't go bad. So if you really need to, just get a bunch of fish and put them in the goddamn, in your storage, and that's it. You just have a bunch of fish at the ready. I don't think they go bad for some reason. It's really cool actually. On my first playthrough, a guy put fish and some other stuff. Almost like the note said don't eat, so I'm just like, huh. And if you guys thinking I ate them, you guys are fucking crazy. No, I did not eat them, the fish. You know, I actually took the time to make an aquarium and put those fish into a thing, you know, because I'm a nice person. He said don't eat them, so I did not. I followed his wishes down to a T. So you just go around and collect a bunch of fish and you should be able to just put them in a chest.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency guide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
What's this I hear about a rendezvous? I wasn't told about no rendezvous point. Oh, my legs. I should have gotten something. I should have probably gotten a bottle of water or two. I'm gonna just take out my rations because I already have a bunch of fish. Our guy must get like tired of all the fish he has to eat. Because I never... I've realized throughout my years of playing this game, my time playing this game, my years, well, you know, other way around, both ways, that I've never once used used fish as like a food source. Not fish. I'm having a seizure apparently. I've never once used salt. I've never collected it. I've never used salt in this game to like cook fish, which is crazy because it's like one of the most important parts of the game. Like not important parts of the game, but one of the like key details of eating food, flavor. The dude just must be eating fish. Their fish aren't bad. Well, I don't. Will these fish taste different, considering how they're alien fauna? I think they would, especially you, because you don't look like any earth fish I've ever seen. Maybe like the peeper would be normal except for his eye, you know. But like everything else would just be nasty. Like I don't know how you'd eat. What's it called? I totally forgot the name of it. The butterfly fish, or like the bladder fish. That looks like the meat is non-existent because it's purple. Like, I hope it's healthy. I hope it gives me the protein I need to reach my gains, but, you know, probably isn't the best for me considering how it's alien. So let's, figure this out real quick. I actually need you. No, actually I don't need a sea glide. Fragment, because I thought it was a beacon fragment. So I can actually tell you what happened here. So what I remember was we can actually look at it right now.
Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything.
You really think it'll carry two of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a massive 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cell I rigged to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Not sure. That's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the lifeboat.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. When I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Really think it'll carry two
So
of us?
that's just showing. Sorry, I have to be quiet there because not only was I listening, but I wanted y'all to listen. So with my with my very keen detective skills, I'm assuming that shit blew the fuck up. I'm assuming the sea glide and the power cell blew up and they died with it, but there's no bones or anything like at all. There's no bodies, no nothing. Like, that's what's crazy. There's no evidence that this. So either they got eaten by something, their bodies, or they legitimately blew up so hard that their bones went somewhere, or they just like turned into dust essentially. Which I don't know how strong these power cells are, but that's a pretty big explosion for anything. Like, but I'm pretty sure they got eaten, or the remaining body parts have gotten eaten. Which I don't remember the chant. No, not chant. The prayer. I just for Father, Heavenly Spirit, God. So I don't know. It's either that or doing it in real life, and I don't have a webcam. I'm not really planning on having one. So they blew up. Can't know them about it now. Any new ones? Nope. Rebreather is honestly the best thing. I'm probably gonna make that right now, actually. So silver ore. Okay, let's do some silver ore. Obviously, I use my map a lot. So let's see. We want to go this way. Actually, the compass. We don't actually. That's what sucks about this. It doesn't really show you which way you're going. So I'm assuming that's the opposite way. I might want to build a compass, because you do need that later. Okay, so there's a lot of clues that you need to figure out with the compass, but the first one comes a little in the game when you don't have the compass. You get the compass from this, I'm pretty sure, but what you do is you essentially have to look west from your pod and go there 400 meters and down 100, which is kind of hard to figure out, but you actually use the sun in this game because it works like a Earth sun. Wherever it is, it sets in the west and rises in the east. So when I was playing the game, I just used that the first time. So yeah, Hunter boy, it's fine. So let's go to the shallow reefs. What's my left? It's actually pretty cool how this game does stuff. I heard something. Y'all probably didn't because I have my volume super low for y'all, but Jesus. So one thing we do need is 2 of these, if I remember correctly. How much space do they take up? Why do they take up so much space? We can eat them too. Sorry, excuse me. I did that right in the mic. That's probably super loud. But around here, if I, yeah, there it is. This is a, yeah. That is a, I don't actually remember the name of it. I can figure it out right now though. A mesmer. So essentially what a mesmer does is it memorizes you. So like you'll move to it and stuff, and you can't look away, you can't actually move away. You can look away, but it's kind of hard to do. And yeah, see, you can even hear the PDA's voice saying swim closer, which is honestly terrifying. But it's actually really cool how it works. It's something awesome that I really like. Because it's like, if you don't know what's happening, if this is like your first time playing the game and you don't know what's happening, you will scare the crap out of yourself. Like, actually, you'll be terrified and you'll be like, what's happening? What am I doing? And then you'll finally realize you can't move. But it doesn't do too much damage if I remember correctly. So you should be okay for the most part. Okay. Oh, my shoulder hurts super badly. I don't know why I paused the game. I'm using one hand right now. I'm on my other phone. I'm on my phone looking at something. Damn, she got a big ass forehead. Oh god, I can't sometimes with myself. Oh, looks like we reached it. So, don't I have another? Did I really only get one? I'm a loser. Come on, Gio. I'm just gonna go to the closest creep place. I don't even know what this place is called. Just look for at least one piece of stone. Let's go, baby.
A common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Yeah, okay. So essentially, don't get lost and don't drown. Thanks. You know, I never actually learned that, so maybe I can start breathing water. You know, be a real fish man. Alright, so this will make it where I breathe better. I actually don't know what this will do. So essentially, I use less oxygen. To be honest, I haven't got one of these. Use these in deeper parts of the ocean because it doesn't give you the going below 100, going below 200 meters. You get like something more oxygen or some shit. You'll lose breath faster basically because how deep you are. I don't know how that works. Don't ask me. I'm not no scientist from any imagination.
Local radiation readings suggest the aurora's drag core has reached a critical state.
Alright, we gotta go stop that then, don't you think? See, and I can stay here not only much longer because I have my better air tank, but I can stay down here much longer because I also have the mask. Which it doesn't really matter. Do I not? I don't have a battery. I should probably go charge this later. I don't even have a battery charger yet. But yeah, more stuff here I might want to steal. I need to find. Yeah, you. I need you. Nah. One thing I need to find is diamonds. I think you can find them around here. I don't know for sure though. Obviously trash cans. Did I bring my water with me? Thankfully I did. So yeah, if I really wanted to, I could go down there real quick. Alright, let's go up real quick and then just take a dive for it. I guess. I don't know what else to do. And like you lose there way slow. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take the battery out of that. And put that. Damn near a brand new one. Alright, let's get her going. This must be the jelly shroom caves. Something along that line. I actually don't know what this is. I've never been here before. Seems just like a big old cave. Oh, but it's got a heck of materials. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take as much as I can. I'm gonna need most of it. Oh hell no. I know what you are. Stay the hell away from me. Thankfully I do already have a knife, so he's not much of a problem. But if you don't have a knife, that dude will latch onto you and legitimately suck the life force out of you. It is not bueno or cool at all. Alright, let's get a little more stuff and let's leave. Get lead because you will need it later for the radiation suit. Screw you, shark. Eat my bung. I have no idea how long this video is. I might have to cut it in a minute. That's almost 30-minute video. But it's pretty good. Doing good, looking alive. But yeah, I might stop it soon. So I think this will be the end of this video. I'll be alright. But yeah, I think once I get to my life pod, that will be the end of this video because it's already 30 minutes. And that is a lot for one video, like up to an hour. I can definitely do like an hour long video, but honestly, an hour long video, they do like 20 to 30 most of the time, you know. So if I put like an hour long video, and then it's just gonna be like, why the hell is this video? I'm not gonna watch an hour long video of Subnautica. Yeah, people might, I might just make one long video, be like, and like be like watch when eating or something. That might be my next one. But this is the end of today's video. Oh wow, that is a lot. I might need to build a house later. But yeah, that's the end of today's video. Hope y'all are having an amazingly good day. Goodbye.